Hey guys, Trevor7 here, and though it is May 20th of 2019, this is a reload from a video originally uploaded on June 21st of 2015. That video had the audio removed because of use of copyrighted music, Fly Like an Eagle by Steve Miller. So a lot of people are complaining when they watch that video, hey, there's no audio. So I'm here to fix it. And I noticed it had been about a month since my Chronokinesis upload. Hope you guys check that one out. And as I mentioned in that video, I'm going to be busy building some greenhouses, which is quite time consuming, but it is the rain more than anything that's slowing me down. And of course with summer we got mowing and gardening and graduations and all the wonderful things that come with this time of year. So honestly, I haven't been doing a lot of psychokinesis. I've been watching you guys do it on YouTube. But I did want to upload something for the channel. I know it gets pretty stagnant here. I usually don't upload maybe every 2 or 3 weeks anyway. I focus more on quality than quantity. So I did want to put an upload just to keep things rolling on this channel. And I also want to clarify that I'm fully aware that what you're about to see is not really chronokinesis. And I spent the better part of the first half of this video explaining that. Now, as most of you already know, time is basically a construct, a human construct. It's not something we can physically manipulate. However, the device we use to measure time, the clock and watch, is something we can manipulate. So there is no controversy that what you're about to see is not really chronokinesis. But I will explain how we do manipulate our perception of time. Or, for example, I can tell you right now, 1 minute of someone pinching your neck lasts a lot longer than 1 minute of someone massaging your neck. So we all manipulate our perception of time, and that is chronokinesis. So if you were expecting something greater than that, you could take off now and you won't be disappointed later. All right, here's the demonstration. And there you have that. And I apologize for the quality of that video. That's actually a copy of a copy of a copy. But the original full-length video is still in the members forum at trevor7.com. So the rest of this demonstration is me manipulating a pocket watch. And yes, I carry a pocket watch. In fact, I'm still carrying that same pocket watch. I can't wear watches after a month or so. They usually quit working on me. And after I found out what cell phones do to our chi, I quit carrying a cell phone. So yes, I still carry an old pocket watch. And what I'm doing here is just manipulating the spring. There's a spring in that hinge that pops the little lid open. And what I'm doing is just finding that, that sweet spot, right where it'll just barely hold it shut, and then use telekinesis or energy to make it pop the rest of the way open. And having something that close to you, I always take baby steps and try the easiest thing first. That's why I had it. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm putting it right in front of my heart and face and keeping my hand close to it so the energy can flow through my hand real well. It was just a kind of a warm-up method. And my goal is always to reach a no hands move. But it pays off. When you start small and you work your way up to things, it's not near as frustrating as trying to do something that's very difficult and just getting nothing but failure. So after warmed up a little bit there holding it, I was going to attempt to set it down here. And you notice I'm still using my hands. I think right here I'm actually trying a no hands move, but it didn't work. But when you use your hands, the empathy, mindset, energy is still the recipe I use to this day. But it's much easier to move your energy through a conduit, such as your fingers, your palms, a wand, a crystal, something to channel the energy through. So I consider these moves, when I'm using my hands, an energetic approach. Yes, I'm still using empathy, and I try to keep my mind in that, in the zone, but it is easier to do when you get your hands up on it. And as always, I try to make it a little bit more difficult. I moved it back a little bit further But now I'm using ambient energy, which is explained at Trevor7.com, as well as, I think, moving a door video, opening a door video. Voila! And then, of course, last but not least, we're going to attempt a no hands move, which this seems like a Chronokinesis moment for me, looking at that dorky blank TK stare and that stupid "You Are Here" poster in the background. Seems like 5 minutes waiting for this thing to move. But, you know, time certainly does change our perception. You know, back then I believed that we lived on a spinning ball, and 2011 I didn't think psychokinesis was even a real thing, you know, so time really does change our perception, but we too can also change our perception of time. And I highly recommend you spend more time doing things you love and less time doing things you don't. And time is also a currency, and I appreciate you guys spending it with me, watching this old reload. And I promise I will be back soon with fresh new content. This is Trevor7. Good day, God bless, and namaste.